Oh, would you just get out of grammar school? I didn't even ask you. What was that, man?
Oh, am I? I'm not good enough?
No, you're good.
726.
And what's it?
Yep.
Laney?
Delaney.
Delaney.
Irish.
Okay, Irish. Okay.
Right? I'd like you guys to go to the city and find out where the funds are going.
Yeah, I can do
I'd like
that.
to see you guys doing that.
Yeah, I can do
Instead of
that.
arresting my guys, just for nothing.
I'm-
Because,
How is
yeah.
that the town of Lawrence parking enforcement is private.
Yeah.
Somebody else pays them, not the taxpayers.
Contractor is privately owned.
Let me tell you something, my friend. That's not how. I got it all on film. They're parking under signs that says no parking here from corner. They're parking double parked in the middle of the street, walking up and down the street, creating crowd. No. So I could do that.
No, because you're not writing tickets, you're not authorized by the city to write.
I'm not authorized by. They're a vendor, so they pay you with the meters and everything else ain't the tickets that they write. So you know how bad you're making yourself look. What's happening, everybody? Oh boy, today I was out in Lawrence, Mass, and this is what happened. You guys are gonna love this one. Actually proves and shows, and I'm gonna show you proof of everything. The lawyer at City Hall for the city of Lawrence, you should hear the bullcrap he's spewing to me, the lies. And also the lady behind the counter. I believe she's the clerk of court, the clerk of the town or city. I gotta get this right, it's a city, it's not a town. But yeah, I was just out there. Actually, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't out there working or nothing. But it turned into a little work. Ran into the parking enforcement, which you'll see in the video. And she ended up causing a big ruckus over nothing. And took my picture and video, which I don't care. But we all know, people, public worker just created a public record. So that led me to go downtown to City Hall. And went in. And like I said, I want you to see this. I'll give you a little bit about what's going to happen in the video. The lawyer for City Hall, I ran into him in the clerk's office, and he told me a bunch of lies, which I'm going to prove to you that they are lies by I'm going to put up a thing on the screen. You'll see. And I want you to read it, because it contains to this video big time. And I just happened to go outside after the fact, and they were across the street from City Hall was the mayor of Haverhill, the mayor of Methuen, and the guy running for mayor of Lawrence. So I throw that in on it also. But I made the FOIA request. They gave me a hard time. You're going to see the guy down in the parking division. He was passive aggressive. I was cool the whole time until he started, being like he was being. And you're just going to love it. Leave your comments on this. This is, like I said, out in Lawrence, Mass. And the funny thing is, after the video, when I went out there, and they were doing a press conference across the street for the mayors, and the upcoming mayor of Lawrence, well, the guy that's running for it, he was saying about the parking, the absolute thing that I'm out there complaining about, and how they do it. They're breaking the laws. You just got to see this video, and see what this freaking lawyer says to me, that it's a private company, that they pay the city through the tickets that they give out, the parking tickets and what have you, right? And I'm telling them, no, the city pays this private entity. That's what they are. So in the beginning, when you read, that's why I want you to read what I put up on the screen, because I pulled this, off the internet to prove to you guys that the city is paying for this private company to extort the money from people. And like I said, let's get back to the mayor stuff. When I went outside, he was telling the people that were around listening, taking pictures and whatnot about the parking. How the mayor had to drive around 3 times to find a parking spot. The mayor of Haverhill. And that's what his biggest thing was, the parking. He wants to build a parking garage, and you know, he wants to do away with this stuff. These are our streets. But yet we get charged to park on them. And if we don't pay, we get a ticket. And then if we don't take care of that ticket, it turns into much bigger things, right? Your insurance goes up. You can't get your license back. I mean, I don't know what people are thinking out there, but we need to stand up. Put our foot down. Stuff has got to change. Life right now to live is so astronomical for the normal person that live normal day to day. Now they're living hour to hour, week to week. People that live week to week, you know what I mean? Now they're living day to day. And so on and so on, all the way up the ladder, right? But enough said from me. Like, share, and subscribe my channel. Subscribe yourself if you already haven't. Hit that like button and share this with everybody you can, because this stuff is real. You know, this is real shit, real time. But let's get into it. What do we got here? We got an official. Listen to that thing, sounds like a piece of crap. We've got an official here. That thing sounds like a piece of crap, huh?
I know, right?
Like a brand new vehicle and shit.
Just to figure out what they're told to do all day, every day. Oh, around the guy's place. Oh. Double park. Yeah, double parking.
So that they're jeopardizing the people's
how the
safety.
cars have to go to the other lane.
Yeah, people's safety so this lady can drive
To make it a point to give a ticket.
to search for somebody's plate for a ticket. Now this is the shit they use against us people,
Park the freaking thing and walk. Why don't you do that?
you know?
Try walking.
We own the streets, but yet they charge us to park on the streets, and if you don't pay, the results are devastating, right? Loss of license, can't register your car.
Controlling the flow of traffic. Look at hazard lights again. Yeah.
Now I ask you people, what sense does this make to anybody in the town of Lawrence, where this lady is illegally parked, to give out tickets for supposedly cars that are illegally parked or didn't pay the meter? I mean, she's parked right on the corner. And she's sitting there talking on the phone. You parked here. Let me just show you this sign. You see the sign, right? You see her parked there. So I parked there. So she's parked there talking on the phone, people. Let's just get a picture of the plate here. Alright, so she's out. Let's say I'm gonna walk down this way and walk that way anyways. Alright, she's gonna do a U-turn.
I was freaking illegal as fuck.
Yeah. See the sign down there that said no going left. She went left and then turned around.
She tried to take a picture.
Hey, guess what? Cease and desist. Don't delete that because I'm going to FOIA request it. You just made a public record. You didn't even know it, huh? But you did. What's your name? Okay, so now we got some place to go, people. She dumb, huh?
Record right
Huh?
now. She made a public record.
Yep. So now I'm going to FOIA request. I told them cease and desist of deleting that. So people, till we get to the courthouse, I mean the town hall, we'll see you there. All right, people. I'm here at City Hall. I'm going to do a FOIA request on a M.A.A. that took my picture or videoed me. So let's go in and see if we can get this done.
That's what happens. City workers, they can just, take pictures of us. Ya yo fui a buscarla hace rato. Ok, se lo estoy grabando. Back again.
Can't seem to stay out of this place.
We're here to do a FOIA request.
Can I handwrite it or are you gonna email it?
Excuse me?
Handwritten?
Yeah, I'm gonna handwrite it. But there's a problem. I don't have the lady's name because she never gave me her name. I got her picture and stuff, and the plate that she's driving. It's actually it's for the parking division. She took my picture, which I don't care. That's what I do, right?
Yeah.
I film everybody and anything, right? And anybody can film me. But if you're a public worker, you just now made a public record. So I told her cease and desist of deleting that video or the picture she took of me. And then I asked her name and she drove away. It's like,
So if it's directed to the, they'll be able to track it with the plates.
okay.
Yeah, they should be able. So just handwrite it and I'll be able to submit
All
it
right.
to David and he should be able to.
Okay, but so what should I put for the name? Just leave it blank on top because, I mean, it's kind of hard to make a request on somebody that doesn't give you their name. A public worker that gets ignorant and just drives away. It's like.
So you could just explain that I did approach with a track picture her name, but
We'll put in the date that it happened
yeah, the date that
and use her car number.
I'll email it to you as well.
Okay, beautiful. So I'm just trying to get this lady's name, people. These people in the clerk's office are very helpful. We've been through this with them before, so they know this is all right, and they don't bug us about coming in here with cameras. It's called professionalism, right? The non-professionalism comes from the parking division.
They're not pulling fire alarms.
Yeah. I got some in the pockets. I don't know which one to put in.
So that's your number. You can call at any time. My contact information is in the bottom of this, and you can, if you haven't received it within the 10 days, okay?
Okay.
I'll present an envelope for you.
Awesome. You guys are awesome.
We
Why
try.
can't they all be like you? We wouldn't exist if everybody was like this office right here. You know, but it's funny because I can go to another office and they'll be opposite of what you guys are in the same building. Oh yeah. I mean, so
Yeah, you got officials pressing the fire alarm to get you out of the building.
yeah, they had that done in Hopkinton. Okay, they didn't even arrest the lady. They didn't even arrest
Get an
her.
extra 30 minutes for lunch. That'll be awesome too. Have a great day.
Take care.
I'm gonna go check out the press conference.
No, let's go downstairs and try and get this. Oh, go ahead if you want. I'll go downstairs alone. I know they're not gonna do nothing for me. Press conference. What are they doing a press conference on what?
He's running for mayor, bro. I want this guy out of office. I want this other guy out of office, bro.
The mayor's out there right now?
He's up there, yeah.
No, upstairs he is. He's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, he's not
This,
done.
the guy outside is running for mayor, trying to take his job.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's what I want. We need a new mayor that's gonna
Oh, hell yeah.
not act like everybody has to bow down to him. Because that's what he's doing. He's got his picture on every office in the building. What's the meat of that?
Is this where you go?
Yeah. He wants to show you the picture of the M.A.A.
Hello. Hey, if I show you a picture, can you identify somebody for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
What are you doing? I'd like you guys to go to the city and find out where the funds are going, all that.
Yeah, I can do
I
that.
want to see you guys doing that.
Yeah, I
You know,
can do
instead
that.
of arresting my guys, just for nothing.
I'm-
Because,
I was standing, sir, I was standing on the corner.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like I said,
Yeah.
she's breaking the law to give out tickets. So how, what am I doing wrong? I'm in public. She works for the public.
Just so you're
On
aware.
Saturday?
No, we're not.
No, no,
we're a
see,
private company.
see.
We're a private company.
Right, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, you're paid by taxpayers' money, right?
No.
Absolutely.
It's a
Who
contract.
pays you pay? Who pays you?
Who?
Who pays you?
The company, BCI. That's this, you see this?
Who pays that company?
Huh?
Who pays that company?
a-
Us,
it's
the
a-
people,
it's a-
taxes.
no, it's a-
Yes, City Hall pays it. That comes from the tax.
No,
Dude,
that's traffic control. Traffic control is, they hire for by the city.
Listen.
They have the official plates.
Listen.
It's private.
traffic control is paid by the taxpayers' money, period. I don't care if you're a private company or not, you contract off of the city to do what you do.
You should know it.
You should have a
No,
city
you should
office.
know that.
You have a city office. and you're
You
in
should
the
know
city
that.
limits.
And we pay them.
Right.
It's not free. Now, all the other officers, they don't pay the city itself, We
People-
pay, so we have a contract.
Let me know what you think about this guy's logic on private.
Yeah.
That the town of Lawrence parking enforcement is private.
Yeah.
Somebody else pays them, not the taxpayers.
Contractor is privately owned.
Let me tell you something, my friend, that's not how it goes, because if I get hired by the city, okay, who's paying me? The city. Who pays the city?
The city doesn't
The
have-
taxpayers. It all runs down to the taxpayers, no matter what you are, private or not, what you say you
What's your
think you
name again?
are.
What's your name again?
Jimmy,
Jimmy. Sam. Nice to meet you, all right? Just so you
I don't want to shake your hand now because
You don't have
you're
to.
you're passive aggressive, okay, and you're talking bullshit just like the rest of the people that work for the city, okay? Yes, no, you are talking shit. You are talking shit. You try and change it over on me like I'm doing something wrong because I'm standing out in public on the sidewalk and I'm harassing your guys.
We have customer
Hey.
service, right? Thank you.
Yeah.
Good one, all right? Go first.
And can I get your last name, bud?
No, you won't get it.
Yeah. Because you're a douche. Because you're a
What about his
douche.
badge number?
Huh?
Does he have a badge number?
Who cares? He's a douche. Let's go. See, people again proving again that these city employees and government workers think they are above everybody else. They think everybody's stupid as they are. When we're not. So now I'll go back upstairs and I'll give the lady's name. I'll add that to the FOIA request and her badge number. So then they got no problem with giving me. So you heard the guy. She was talking to him on the phone. So the conspiracy is already started as soon as I put the and I'm harassing her. You seen that, people? I was on the streets, you know, busting down on them trying to, you know, extort money from the people. And this is what I get. They're out there breaking laws. I got it all on film. They're parking under signs that says no parking here from corner. They're parking double parked in the middle of the street, walking up and down the street, creating crowd. No. So I could do that.
No, because you're not writing tickets, you're not authorized by the city to write.
I'm not authorized, but they're authorized by the city to break laws.
They're authorized by the city to write tickets.
So they can get your money.
Same as a police officer.
So they can get your money.
Police officer can
Well, you
double
just
park
told
and
me
they're
they're a
gonna
vendor.
They're
So
gonna
they
write
pay you
tickets.
with the meters and everything else ain't the tickets that they write. So you know how bad you're making yourself look?
No.
As a lawyer? You are making yourself look really bad.
I think
The
I'm
town
rather
of
handsome.
no, you are handsome. I'm not talking about the way you look. I'm talking about the core values of Lawrence. You're making the core values of Lawrence look this big because
Based on your statement alone.
based on
it's only your
it's your statement.
No, I said.
You said that they get paid by the meters
They do.
in the tickets that they write.
That's a fact.
So
That's not-
that's a fact, right,
Okay,
people?
let's bring the voice down.
So this guy,
Bring the voice down.
I'll even step out. So this guy here, the attorney for the town of Lawrence, says that said the city of Lawrence, whatever. Ooh, I mean, like, let's get technical, right? Technically, he says that they give the police in the parking the ability to break the law to collect money so that they can get paid, so that they can pay the town, so that these parking metered people can pay the town. That's exactly what you said, right? And also the lady in there said
You
it.
just said the police in the parking. There is no police in the parking.
Okay, so the parking people that extort money from the people,
They do not extort.
the town lets them do it and the police let them do it. Yes, sir. The police are involved because they don't stop them.
Same as any city in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. You pay parking. It's not extortion.
It is extortion, people. We own these streets. Don't let this fool tell you otherwise. We own these streets. Our taxpayers' money pays for this guy's job. Never mind, you know what I mean? And he's not much of a lawyer. He's actually a dummy. You are. What's your name?
Tim Hooten, you know that.
Tim what? Hooten? No, I don't know that. I know you're a dummy. So we'll see where this goes, people. We'll see when auditors that got millions of freaking subscribers come here and we shut this town down. We get that lawyer fired because he's an idiot. Absolute idiot. Oh, yeah. And I want my shit validated. You're welcome. And here it is. Is this a guy?
How's it going?
Good.
What's going on, Junior?
Hanging in there.
Junior. Thank you, Junior. So, this is crazy. Maybe people of Lawrence stop paying taxes and see if this place even stays open. It won't. So here we have it. So they're a vendor, and they're allowed by the police and the city to break laws so that the city can get paid by these people. Are you kidding me? That is crap. You tell me what you think in your comments, people. All right, peace. Imagine that. We walk out here and what do we have here? I don't know what's going on here, people, but we just shifted. Yo. So, well, who's who? Which one's which?
So Melinda, the one on the right, she's the Haverhill mayor. The guy on the left, he's the Methuen mayor. And the guy in the middle is the one running for mayor for Lawrence. There's a couple of projects that the Lawrence mayor stumbled on, and it's hurting the whole Merrimack. They're going to talk about it.
My name is Melinda Barrett. I'm the mayor of Haverhill, Massachusetts. Neighboring
Haverhill
city
needs a lot of work.
who is here today to endorse Juan for mayor of
Thank you, Mayor.
I have high hopes that we can all work together for betterment for all our communities. It only helps us to work together, and I think Manny is the man who will bring us together, work together, cooperation for the betterment of all our citizens. And I am happy to endorse Juan Gonzalez today.
Buenas tardes. Me llamo DJ Beauregard y soy el alcalde de la ciudad de Methuen. And I am here today to proudly and enthusiastically endorse Juan, more affectionately known by many as Manny Gonzalez, for mayor of the city of Lawrence. Manny is a hero firefighter, tremendous background in public service, and I have full confidence that he will bring that same level of goodness, humility, and decency to his work as the next mayor of this wonderful city. You know, Manny believes in a concept called good government. It's a concept that is often novel these days, but it is essential for the future of Lawrence. A thriving Lawrence, at the end of the day, has positive ripple effects across the entire Merrimack Valley. And I have trust, belief, and confidence in Manny's good moral character, his integrity, and his leadership qualities, providing him with the unique ability to be able to ensure that Lawrence truly thrives. Proudly support you guys.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Buenas tardes a todos. Verdaderamente, let's do it in English. I am so honored to be standing before you. All the supporters, all the constituents, the people that truly care about Lawrence, the people that want a quality of life to be improved. For that to happen, we need real leadership. Para nosotros subir esa calidad de vida, la calidad de vida de todos los residentes, nosotros necesitamos liderazgo del verdadero. Y para eso podemos formar este partnership que estamos haciendo hoy aquí con estos alcaldes. Yo le doy las gracias a ustedes por estar cubriendo este evento, porque esto es algo que nunca se había visto. I want to say thank you to the media and to all of you for taking time from your busy schedules to cover this special event. That to me is more than a special event. It's an incredible event. This is something that I've never seen. To have two sitting mayors, two wonderful individuals that are doing wonders in their communities, come here to endorse me because they believe in me. Dos alcaldes que están sentados ahora mismo ejerciendo como alcaldes, venir aquí a endosarme a mí, yo nunca había visto tal cosa en el tiempo que llevo aquí en Lawrence. Eso es porque ellos creen que si trabajamos juntos, Lawrence, Mayoral y Methuen, podemos lograr más, hacer una ciudad más segura.
Yes, yes.
They believe me. They know that if we work together, we work in collaboration with Mayoral and Methuen, we can do so much more. We can make Lawrence safer, more together, and we can thrive ahead as one, right? I've been saying one Lawrence, now we're going to be saying one Merrimack Valley, right?
Finally.
To Mayor Dan, I love what you're doing with downtown. The garage, the supervision of the revitalization of downtown, you dealing with the parking meters that you have in headings. Also, Mayor Beauregard, I love the fact that your website couldn't be more transparent. It has a link in which you can see where the money comes from and where the money is spent. And that is just that simple. That way it takes that weight off his shoulders because people can just go in and see for themselves. So al alcalde de Matú en Gorga, le digo que le damos las gracias porque él es transparente. Él tiene el website de la forma que usted puede entrar y ver de dónde llegaron los fondos y cómo se utilizaron, cómo se gastaron, qué se invirtieron. Entonces esto le ayuda a él con los dolores de cabeza que ya la gente no tiene que preguntarle porque lo pueden ver. Nosotros podemos hacer lo mismo. We can do the same thing, build a website like McDoing does, like Mayoral does, so we can just see for ourselves, so nobody can continue to lie to us about the funding, where it came from and where it was spent. There's a lot of good things happening in the neighboring cities. I know that the old Days Inn is being turned into an amazing project, so there's work to be done, and I'm sure that we'll get more information. In Haverhill, they obtained some land and they're going to be building a garage. There's a lot happening in this city, and we go around the hall almost three times to be able to find the spot. So honest to God, I'm standing before you as a public servant. Today, I'm a candidate for mayor of Lawrence. We have a beautiful opportunity. Hoy yo estoy frente a ustedes como un servidor público que siempre he sido, pero hoy soy el candidato para alcalde de Lawrence. Quiero que ustedes me den so that we can be the envy of the valley or maybe the state. There is so much work to be done, but first, I need to get elected. Mayor Barrett, thank you so much for giving me your prayers and the flowers that beautifies the city. I noticed one thing that we don't do in Lawrence. When you honor a hero, you see a big picture of the hero, and that's it. Because it's about the person that you're honoring, not about the person that gave the honor.
Right.
In Lawrence, it's the other way around.
Yes.
Mayor Beauregard, I love that they were clean and people loved it. To accept your endorsement today, DJ Beauregard, Melinda Barrett, thank you so much. I am honored. Thank you for your blessing.
I wish we could track you. The third floor is looking at
DJ.
Just wanted to say hi, Mike Samad.
Hey Mike, how are you?
I'm the DJs.
Oh nice.
I've done a council with them in the door.
Oh nice.
2 times. Yeah, we've been big support. Thank you for being here.
Mayor, how you doing? My name is M.A.A. Audit. I do a lot of exposure on government. I'm out in Haverhill a lot, and there's a lot of problems out there. I just was wondering if I could get an interview with you sometime to speak of these publics of matter interest.
Call the office. I don't schedule my own self.
Okay.
Just call my admin. Yeah.
She's a very nice lady.
Yeah.
She's the one that.
Well, I mean, she needs all the help she can get out in Haverhill, you know, because that's a big job out there. You got your work cut out for you.
Yeah.